Art, science, you seem to have paid a fairly high price for your happiness. Anything else?
Well, religion, of course. There used to be something called God before the 9 Years' War, but I was forgetting. You know all about God.
Well,
It's a subject that has always had great interest for me. You've never read this, for example, the Holy Bible containing the Old and New Testaments. Nor this, the imitation of Christ. Nor this, the varieties of the religious experience. I've got plenty more. A whole collection of pornographic older books. God in the safe and 4 on the shelves.
but if you know all about God, why don't you tell them? And why don't you give them these books about God?
For the same reason we don't give them Othello. They're old. They're about God hundreds of years ago. Not all God now.
God doesn't change.
Men do, though.
What difference does it make?
All the difference in the world. There was a man called Cardinal Newman, he said. A cardinal. Parenthetically, was a kind of arts community songster.
I, Pandulph of Fair Milan, Cardinal. I've read about them in Shakespeare.
Of course you have. Well, as I was saying, there was a man called Cardinal Newman. Ah, here's the book. And while I'm about it, I'll take this one out too. It's by a man called Marin de Biron. He was a philosopher, if you know what it was.
A man who dreams of fewer things than there are in heaven and earth.
Quite so. I'll read you one of the things he did dream of in a moment. Meanwhile, listen to what this old arts community songster said. We are not our own any more than what we possess is our own. We did not make ourselves. We cannot be supreme over ourselves. We are not our own masters. We are God's property. It is not our happiness thus to view the matter. It may be a thought so by the young and prosperous. These may think it's a great thing to have everything, as they suppose, their own way to depend on. No one have to think of nothing out of sight, to be without the irksomeness of continuous acknowledgement, continual prayer, continual reference to what they do to the will of another. But as time goes on, they, as all men, will find that independence was not made for man. That is an unnatural state, will do for a while, but will not carry us on safely to the end. Take this, for example. A man grows old. He feels himself, that radical sense of weakness, of listlessness, of discomfort, which accompanies the advance of age, and feeling thus imagines himself merely sick, lulling his fears with the notion that this distressing condition is due to some particular cause. Vain imaginings! That sickness is old age, and a horrible disease it is. They say that it is the fear of death, and of what comes that death that makes them turn to religion as they advance in years. But my own experience has given me the conviction that, quite apart from any such terrors or imaginings, the religious sentiment tends to develop as we grow older. To develop because, as the passions grow calm, as the fancy and sensibilities are less excited and less excitable, our reason becomes less troubled in its workings, less obscured by the images, absorbed whereupon God emerges as from behind a cloud. A soul feels, sees, turns toward the source of the light, turns naturally, inevitably, for now that all that gave world to the world of sensations. That has been Mustafa Mond Talks to John the Savage.
Word